slow down. Slow down. Pause. Pause from your full calendar and long task list. Take a moment or 10 to simply be. Simply enjoy the moment. Simply be gracious and grateful and humbled. To remind yourself that this is life. Right here and right now. To reacquaint yourself with your pulsing heart and your incredible body that allows you to do all that you do. Pause. Slow down. To remember that life is precious and fragile and should be lived in love. To remind yourself that whatever is happening or wherever you find yourself in your journey, it is all as it's supposed to be. Slow down. So I'm not sure who this message may resonate for, but I just hope that this message does resonate, and you take it in, and you let it marinate, and you let it uplift you, and you let it build you to be the best person that you possibly can be. I do understand there is a lot of people working on their confidence, and confidence, it comes with time and practice. So as long as you're continuing to practice and allow patience with yourself and not being hard on yourself, the confidence will just come and grow. It will just grow on you. You wouldn't even notice that it's there. Okay, I know it may seem like everywhere you look, everything around you, you probably seeing people talking about confidence and how they just so confident with themselves and just how freeing it feels. And I know you wish you could relate to them, or a lot of you all can relate to them. And you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or overnight evolution. Just like everything else, it takes time. It takes practice and a lot of unlearning of the toxic things that you've learned. So it does take time. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to what you believe in, who you are and who you are trying to become. Stay true to that. Do not let anyone take you off of, your journey. Okay? Do not let anybody to discourage you or distract you from the journey you are on. Remember, anything that ever happened in your past is your past. Never define yourself from your past. You are a new creature. You are creating a new life. You are going to be successful. Because you have that confidence and because you know where you're going and you see where you're going and you're doing this by yourself, you are going to be successful. Believe it. You are protected. You are divinely protected at all times. You are divinely guided. Okay? Continue to stay in your light. Continue to stay in your happiness and your positivity. Continue to strengthen your confidence. And you're going to be good. So weaving together your own throne, your own crown that you deserve is right here, the ultimate celebration. Not just for yourself. Because you're amazing. You are an amazing person. But it's the ultimate celebration for those that are around you. Because when you're done putting on your crown each and every morning, when you're done elevating yourself and motivating yourself and building up your confidence each and every morning, you can go and help someone else build their confidence, fix their crown, build their, success and power and determination or whatever it is they're trying to do. You are a rock to a lot of people, whether you know it or not. You are a rock to a lot of people that depends on you, that look up to you. Okay? Because you understand and you believe and understand that success is achieved and maintained only by keeping a positive mental attitude. That's the only way. Okay? You know that you are worthy to have someone in your life that's on the same exact vibration as you. You know you're not perfect. No one's perfect. But working on yourself each and every day make you a perfect person for yourself. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it, okay? Don't waste it. Continue to have that self-love because you know it's essential. But also remember that the community is important too. Also remember that, pouring into your community, pouring into your friends and families that are pouring into you, are important as well. Like I stated, you are a rock. You are a rock for a lot of people. You are a backbone. But don't forget yourself. Don't forget to weave the crown for yourself while you're weaving and paving a way for others. Okay? Not sure who this is for. Remove any guilt that you're feeling. Release it. Let it go. You lack nothing. You lack nothing. As long as you always working on something each and every day to build you up to be the most powerful person you could ever be, your future is endless. Because thoughts become things. And if you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. That's the ultimate success. And I know you've been carrying around the burden of guilt on your shoulders for so long. And it could be from anything. And I'm not sure who this is for. But it's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. Don't allow those burdens to hold you down. Release them. Let it go. Let it go. You've come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. You truly need to choose which way you want to go. Go ahead and make your reparations or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Let it go. Remove it. Release it. Write it down. Whatever burdens is holding you back, write them all down on a sheet of paper. Write them down on a sheet of paper. And when you release them, you allow them to leave your energy, to leave your safe space. And you can burn the paper, whatever you want to do. You can burn it, shred it, but you are letting it go. That's your way of releasing it. But I advise you to go ahead and burn it. Burn that piece of paper that has all the guilt and burdens that you have been carrying. Burn it, let it go. And remember, sometimes the first road leads back to the second one. It leads right back around to the second one. So allow this time to just slow down. Slow down and just smell the fresh air. Just look at the beautiful nature. Look at the beautiful sky. Be grateful for where you are right now in your life. Take a deep breath in and out. Humble yourself. Just remember your potential is endless. And at the risk of sounding cliche, you could do anything you put your mind to. You are a mighty queen or a mighty king who is complex enough to be both gentle and valiant. Just remember to be magnificent. Or any combination you should ever long for. Because the reason they tell you can't do it or you can't have it is all because they are afraid you will become more dangerous than you already are. Slow down. Take a deep breath and think about that. Take a deep breath and think about that. Because even though this is a journey and it's a long journey, it's okay. Something lovely will grow out of this journey that you're going through. Something beautiful. Something powerful. You're going to automatically know you are already divinely guided. You already know where the power comes from. The power lies within. So when you take that time alone to be by yourself and build up your confidence and, help other people build up their confidence and release any guilt you may be having, and remember that your potential is endless, what more can happen? So much more can happen. So many beautiful things can happen. So many beautiful things can happen in that time. You are impacting not only yourself, but you're impacting so many people around you. Because you never really know the true impact you have on those around you. You never know. You never know how much someone needs you. Someone needs that smile you gave them. You never know how much your kindness turned someone's entire life around. You never know how much someone needed that long hug or deep talk you gave them. So don't wait to be kind. Don't wait for someone else to be kind first. Don't wait for better circumstances or for someone to change. Just be kind, because you never know how much someone needs it. So remember, while you're slowing down, taking a deep breath, and looking at how far you have came and where you are today, remember you are a star. A beautiful star. You are a beautiful star shining in a night sky. Your purpose is not to compare your light or brightness to any other star that is. Your purpose is not to wish you were a moon or a planet, or to wish you were someone else or somewhere else. Your purpose is not to change who you are or what you are or who you are or who you have become. Okay? Your purpose is to shine your light as bright as you can and as beautiful as only you can. Your purpose is to celebrate the light of others while celebrating your own light too. Celebrate with other people. Fix other people's crown. Pull people up. Elevate people. Pour positivity into people. Pour life into people. Because if you're listening to this, you have the potential to do that. You have the strength and the ability to do that. Because it's only when we all are shining in our own unique light, we can light up the entire world. We can light up the entire night. Like, that's beautiful alone, if you really think about that. Like, everybody is a shining star. And if we can build each other up so we all can shine bright, there wouldn't be any darkness. Literally. So I hope you embrace it all, friend. Your body, your mind, your heart, your ideas, your dreams. I hope you learn to stand up for yourself even if your voice shakes. I hope you learn to be so proud of your body and your mind even if they have imperfections. Because before you can love and cherish yourself, you first have to accept and embrace who you are. You have to embrace yourself inside and out. Imperfections in all. No one's perfect. We all have something that we can work on or that needs to be worked on. We are forever working on ourselves. Okay? You have to let go of the images of who you thought you should be and start looking at all the beautiful things that you already are. Because at the end of it all, you will be the first one to embrace yourself and everything that makes you so wonderful. So along with everything else, remember you are a masterpiece. Always treat your life as a masterpiece, as your masterpiece. Know that you get to decide how you paint every inch of your canvas. The color, the texture, the size, the light, everything. It really is all up to you. So don't be afraid to try new things or add new designs, because that's what your canvas is for. Use bold colors, paint over your mistakes. Start over whenever you want to. It's yours. You create your own life. You design your own life. You are the co-creator. This is your life and your masterpiece. Create one and love it. And that resilience that you have within you, you never know when you are minutes away from a breakthrough. You never know when you are one project away from promotion. You never know when you are 1 hour of studying away from passing that exam. You never know when you are one song away from landing the record deal. One video away from being, I'm sorry, I can't get it out, I can't get it. You know what I'm trying to say. From going viral. You just never know. You never know whatever it is you're doing. You never know how close you are. You never know how close you are. So that is why you keep going. That is why you keep going. That is why you keep trying. That is why when you fall down, you stand right back up instantly. Stand right back up. Stand right back up. Because the truth is, too many people quit before even giving themselves a real chance to try. A real chance to see what they're capable of. A real chance to believe in themselves. They stop because it isn't happening fast enough, or they thought it would, or what they thought. You know, they thought it would work out, but they not seeing it. They not seeing the instant gratification. And friend, remember that all good things take time. It takes patience. And your time for becoming big and doing something really huge, and that could be anything in your life, it will come. It's going to come. As long as you keep working towards it, making sure you slow down, having patience, having confidence, trusting yourself, knowing that you're going to be successful, releasing any guilt that you may be holding, understanding that something beautiful is going to grow out of what you're doing. Your future is prosperous. You lack nothing. Keep working towards everything that you're trying to do. Help others, build other people up that's around you. Continue to be that rock in someone else's life. Continue to have that positive mental attitude. Continue to be that person you want your husband to be, your wife to be. So add the simple things. Add those. Sometimes we get so caught up in life that we forget that we don't always have to be so busy. We don't always need to be checking our emails, our phone, our text messages, or rushing to the next thing, or checking our social medias. We need to remind ourselves that it's okay and absolutely necessary to slow down and to slow it all the way down. So to take a break and enjoy nature, you have to have control over yourself. To turn off the TV and simply be together with your family and with yourself. To enjoy a game of cards or bingo or Monopoly or Jenga, karaoke, movies, whatever it is. To ask your kids what they're wondering about. Ask your husband or your wife what they're thinking about. Checking on your parents. To watch the sunrise. To watch the sunset. And to enjoy the smell of burning candles. I love candles. Or sage. I love sage. We must never forget to enjoy the little things in life, because they are never as little as we think. They are major. These type of things you don't get back once it's gone. You don't get that back. So enjoy the simple things in life. And before I end this video, I just want to let you know that you don't have to know what comes next. You don't have to have everything figured out right at this second. You don't need to know your entire story. You are a living, changing, growing soul riding through your unique and beautiful journey of life. And that's exactly what it is, a journey. And it wouldn't be a journey if you knew everything that was coming next. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't even experience it as so. It wouldn't be a journey if you knew how it would all turn out in the end. So be patient with yourself and smile at the not knowing, because your story is just starting to be written. Okay? Enjoy every moment of the unknown. Creating the unknown. That's the best part of the unknown. You can create in the unknown. You can manifest the life that you want in the unknown. And before I end this video, I do want to thank each and every one of you for all the love, comments, subscribes you have been showing my channel. It's truly, truly appreciated. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means so much to me. I work so hard each and every day to make sure I bring these messages, to make sure that someone can benefit from the messages that I bring. These messages are not only for you, they are for me as well. Like, these messages resonate with me as well. So I do want to thank you so much.